I'm Jessica D. Winder, Senior Vice President of HR, career coach, author, and professional troublemaker. Let's get into it. So I want to talk about what to say when you are asked about your salary expectations from a recruiter or when you're filling out an application. So first things first, never give like an exact number. Give a range because you never know. Depending on what you learn about the role, about the company, about the expectations, you might need to change the number. So giving a range gives you some flexibility to change it. Make sure that you're asking, what did they budget for the role? So throw it back on them. What did you budget for the role? And that way it gives you some type of insight on what the company's expectations are. But before you do any of this, you should have done your own research beforehand. And part of that research needs to be talking to your peers. So talk to people you know in the industry at your same level and get an understanding of what are they being paid, and you share what you're being paid as well. Don't let it be a one-sided conversation. And that's the way to know, along with going online, ChatGPT, Google, all these other websites. Look them up. Go look at what the salary should be specifically for your location, for your expertise, at the company that you're looking at. Sometimes they have that information out there. So research beforehand, but don't feel intimidated. A lot of people freeze up when you start talking about money. They're like, oh, I don't know. And so they just say, oh, whatever, I'm open, or, all that. No. You need to be clear. This is not a charity situation. You're not just open to whatever they're going to give you, because some companies will absolutely lowball you. There are also some companies that will say, hey, that's actually below the range. This is what we could give you. But unfortunately, that's few and far between. I have personally done that for people, but I also know some other HR people that wouldn't do that. And so I want you to be clear on, do your research, have a range in mind, and then also say that you are open to rediscussing this once you learn more information about the organization or you get further in the process, so that it's not set in stone. You don't give one number and then that's the number you have to stick with. You can always change your mind. Don't let any recruiter ever tell you like, oh, no, you said this in the beginning, so that's all we can do. No, everything is always negotiable. Never, ever forget that. So know your worth, speak up about it, have your range set, and be open to discussing. Peace.